What's up YouTube, this is Unicornattack for Total War Addicts, and I'm bringing you here a Napoleon Total War game. It's from the BETA Napoleon Total War tournament. This is a round 1 game, it's Bouffy versus Biscuit. I already uploaded this game, but it wasn't really that good, and I think there were some sound problems because I duo commentated it with Carpus and you didn't hear my voice anymore, so I had to do it again. But never mind. Over here we have Bouffi's army. Biscuit choose the map. It's I can't remember the map. Oh well, never mind. We have over here 3 light infantry. Then we have 3 Hungarian fusiliers. Then behind that 1, 2, 3 Corsair cavalry. Backed up by 2, 3, 4 more Hungarian fusiliers. Then we have an Archduke Charles Legion, a Czech regiment, and Emperor's Own. And his general is Joseph Alvicini. Well, we can say about this map, it's a very difficult map. You really have to go fast forward to try and take the high ground. You really want to go and have this forest cover, so you can shoot to your opponent. So let's go fast forward and wait till the game starts. And the game is starting right now. Biscuit's army, he chooses the map. His army is the Russian. He plays as a Russian and he has a Russian Jaeger. So light infantry, 1, 2, 3. 3 of them. 1, 2. Yeah, 3 light infantry as far as I can see right now. Then he has Moscow Musketeers, 1 more Musketeer unit. This general is from the General Staff. Then a Life Guard on foot, Musketeers, Opportuni, I think it's a DLC unit. Then another Life Guard on foot, the 3rd Musketeer, the 3rd Life Guard on foot, 1 more Opportuni. So these are just the light. They are just the light infantry. The like, what's that called again? I don't know. Musketeer unit and another Musketeer. So in total of 6 Musketeers, 4 Life Guard on foot, 2 Opportuni, and that's about it. This cavalry component, 2 Corsair Cav and 3 Corsair Cavalry, and that's about it. I'm stupid. I don't know how to call these Opportuni units. Although they're the weakest units from the Russian. So it looks like Bouffy is taking the high ground already. He's moving forward with his cavalry and is capturing already this small forest into these elevations. So that's not a good spot for Biscuit to be. The Russian player really needs to move forward. He's moving forward. His light infantry, his Jaeger regiment, and he's trying to shoot his grandsons, but they already get the first shot off, killed some men. They're also in first cover, already in orange moral right now. But there is some cav charge going on right in the center. The cav charge, he will go into these light infantry from Bouffy. Bouffy is retreating right at the same time, is getting into his Hungarian fusilier into square formation. So this Corsair cavalry will get mowed down over here. Over to the right flank we have the same things happening. We have 3 Hungarian fusiliers hidden in the forest. And over here we have 1, 2, 3 Life Guard on foot, so they should easily win from these Hungarian fusiliers. And even more, 1 Life Guard on foot is moving to the left side, so 4 versus 3 units. And to the center he has 2, Biscuit has 2 Russian Jaegers, so 2 light infantry shooting in 1 light infantry of Bouffy. It's not looking good for Biscuit over here. His Russian Jaeger are, oh well, it's steadying herself, but against 2 light infantry he will not hold for long, already half down. Over on the left side, Biscuit is giving Bouffy chance to flank with 2 Hungarian fusiliers. Even more units. Emperor's Own is following up and a Czech regiment, so these are 2 units you really need to be aware of. But over on the right side it's looking good for Biscuit. He's moving forward with his life guard on foot. Good line of sight, only the first row is shooting. But I should have spread them more out and just get one unit into melee.
Sir, our general is under attack.
General is under attack right over here. Oh well, he's still 24 man, so it's fine. Over here we have some cavalry fire. The cavalry of Bouffy managed to go forward and try to attack these Russian Jaegers, and also getting in the backside of these life guard on foot. Not managing into square formation, but the other one does. But this cavalry will hold on for long because they don't have the very good line of sight when you can see over here. So these life guard on foot will get shot from the side and will have a charge by the Hussar cavalry from the back. But now there's going a charge right in the center, a bayonet charge into the Hungarian Fusilier.
Our men are running.
Oh, there are some men running. I think that's over there. Yeah, we have some life guard Jaegers and some Hungarian Fusilier 88 men strong are running. Over on the center there's again a opportunity goes into melee, and these two Russian musketeers are shooting. Oh, there's some again a charge, a musketeer is charging into the Hungarian Fusilier.
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest a while.
This cavalry is still holding on right here. Biscuit really needs to move his life guard on foot forward because he's winning over on his left side. But he has to be aware of this his right flank because Bouffy is really managing to win over on his right flank. Into this center it's pretty much even, but there's still some Hungarian Fusilier into reserve and the cavalry unit. So over on this side we have the Hussar cavalry charging into the Archduke Legion, which is still holding on. But there's coming a cav charge into the Russian life guard on foot, but he managed to get into square formation just in time. But he's continuing the charge into these life guard on foot, and they don't manage to get into square formation just in time. These life guard on foot are still in square formation. I don't know why he's not. There they go. He finally realized them. It's not looking good. On the right side, Bouffy isn't moving forward again. His center is a bit weak, but still the two Hungarian Fusilier are shooting into one musketeer. He should have Biscuit should move his musketeers a bit back and make some bigger line, spread his line a bit more. Two units come back from routing for Bouffy, Hungarian Fusilier and another Hungarian Fusilier, and he can really need them over on his right side. The cavalry is doing a good job over the life guard on foot, but these life guard on foot aren't doing anything. And the last life guard on foot is wavered and routing. Again a cav regiment of Hussar cavalry is moving to the right side and is charging into the life guard on foot. They not managed to get into square formation in time. A good charge, kill around 30 men in that charge. And I don't know if his life guard on foot will hold it on. Finally he recognized his life guard on foot is moving forward. Biscuit that is. Bouffy is studying himself. Biscuit is really moving back into the square, into these small gaps and trying to save his left flank.
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest a while.
General of Biscuit is standing in, and I think Bouffy can have some nice shots into the gen. If he kills the gen, that will help him a lot. There are some shots into the general. 70 men left. He's now recognized his cavalry, but he's moving them forward into the other line of sight. Don't know why, but I think this general will not hold for long. Yeah, he's wavering. The general of the Russian player, Biscuit, is wavering. That will cause a moral penalty to his units. Over on the left side, Bouffy is winning as well. There's another regiment of Lifeguard on foot is moving back and trying to save his left flank. Again, there's a bayonet charge right in the center versus Hungarian Fusilier. 94 men left, so that's pretty okay. And again a cav charge, this Corsair cavalry into the Lifeguard on foot, and he's managing to get into square formation just in time. Barely. These musketeers are fighting against an Archduke Legion. But these musketeers will not hold, especially when he's now going into square formation, he will not hold it for long. These Lifeguard on foot are in melee combat with these Hungarian Fusilier, but they get a back charge by some Corsair cavalry. That's not looking good for Biscuit, but over to the power bar it's still even. A slight advantage for Bouffy. A bad positioning by Biscuit by his musketeers. Let's see, from Bouffi's side we have Moscow musketeers now charging into the Hungarian Fusilier. Then he has some more Hungarian Fusilier shooting into the side of these Moscow musketeers, and he has 2 more units going on front. Yeah. Alright, sorry, I'm back right now. There we are. We have some Moscow musketeers trying to get in melee, but get shot right now from Bouffy. So Hungarian Fusilier from the side. Over on the right flank, surprisingly, Biscuit is winning. Cav charge right in the center will kill these Archduke Legion. But I think infantry wise that all these Hungarian Fusilier, yeah, Bouffy will win this. So we still have some fire going on. Right here the Moscow musketeers are wavered. Still, Biscuit is moving some of his units to the right side, followed up by his Corsair cavalry. Some more musketeers, another Corsair cavalry, but now they get shot from the Hungarian Fusilier in Emperor Zone. And still they are eager at 160 both, so... And the general of Biscuit is still alive, he's right here. He's not managing him. I don't know why, I don't think he knows that he's still back. He's moving back, trying to make a new line, I think. But over here he has his musketeer and his Corsair cavalry. He's charging his Corsair cavalry right forward to try to charge into the Emperor's Own, but Bouffy is managing just in time to get into square formation. He's following the charge of his musketeer units, I don't really know why, but he's charging with his musketeers into the Hungarian Fusilier. It's not looking good for Biscuit, the Russian player. He will get flanked by both sides, and I think he's going too fast into melee combat. The general of Bouffy is still alive at 21 men, so, and even when you kill the general, it will not rout the units. A nice cav charge from Biscuit over here into the Hungarian Fusilier. Bouffy managed to get into square formation in time with his Emperor's Own, but the other unit wasn't in time. He's now moving up the Lifeguard on foot, Biscuit that is. Maybe can try a nice flank over here to shoot into the sides of these Emperor's Own. And he's moving back with his musketeer units. He has a Russian Jaeger still alive at 34 men. He might kite away and try to kite Bouffy till the end. But he's charging in his cavalry will rout soon. These 2 units are having good line of sight, these 2 Lifeguard on foot. Shooting into the Emperor's Zone. And with these forest cover he can really do something with his Lifeguard on foot. But over on his right side he's not looking that great, he will get flanked by both units and he's moving forward, he's charging with his Lifeguard on foot. Don't really know if I should have done that, but he's doing it. And also with the other lifeguard on foot, he's just going fully in melee. Also with these two units, he's getting Bouffy out of position, that's true, but a very good charge. The general is now moving, and he also got the other gen. The general of Bouffy is just charged into the lifeguard on foot, trying to hold him, and the other lifeguard on foot is already wavered, and that will cause Bouffy to get a flank over on here, and he can shoot into the back lines of these musketeer units. There's still a lifeguard on foot in melee combat with these Hungarian Fusilier for Biscuit, but Bouffy is moving forward. He's ignoring the lifeguard on foot and is moving forward with his Emperor Zone. Oh, it even seems that these units are winning. Looking over here at the melee blob, the Russian player is doing still a good job, but the general of the Austrian player Bouffy and Biscuit, it's a very difficult name to pronounce. Never mind. Biscuit is now moving his general right forward. I think he will try to charge into the back line of these two units, but he has to be aware of the Joseph Vinci, the general of Bouffy. He can also charge and a downhill charge into the general. There's now some fire into the back lines, and also the Hungarian Fusilier, one of these lifeguard on foot, and he will now move them also to the melee blob over here. The general is moving forward, trying to get some kind of line of sight over here. There's coming a back charge into the general, and I think that will deal it. When the general's gone, the Russian player will rout Biscuit. His musketeers still eager at 60 men, the other one at 35, and there goes the general of the Russian player Biscuit, and it will not take for long, then we have the end of the game. So good gameplay by both players, still pretty close till the end, and that's the sound of that's the end of the game. So good game, and this was game one from the game one of round one. I only got one replay for this round, so you guys have to do it with this. I can say that Bouffy proceeded to the next round into the BETA Napoleon Total War tournament, and I will see you next time. Thank you all for watching.